This is an article from the Baha'i World News Service, the official news source of the worldwide Baha'i community. The title of the article is Escalation in Prosecutions of the Baha'is in Iran, Tried in Court and Imprisoned for Their Beliefs. This article was published in June 11, 2020. According to the Baha'i World News article, the Iranian authorities have escalated the prosecutions of the Baha'is, targeting at least 77 individuals across the country. The Baha'i World News reported that the Baha'is in the provinces of Fars, South Kurdistan, Mazandaran, Esfahan, Alborz have been arrested, summoned to court, tried, sentenced to jail or imprisoned, all under baseless accusations. The article continues to mention the violence targeting the Baha'is is taking place for no reason other than these fundamentalist disapproval of the Baha'i faith and their teaching, such as truthfulness, equality of men and women, safeguarding the rights of all people. Baha'i World News reported that Iran's state-affiliated media has stepped up the public defamation of the Baha'is and increasingly coordinated the spread of disinformation about the Baha'is and their belief by using TV, social media sites, radio, newspaper, discrediting the Baha'is. And in the meantime, the Baha'is are not even permitted to respond publicly to these accusations or to defend themselves. Iran's judicial system is extremely corrupt and filled with fraud and misconduct, including the use of torture. Baha'i World News reported that in one instance, a court in South Kurdistan province sentenced 9 Baha'is to 3 to 6 years of imprisonment without considering their health condition or giving them a chance for fair trial or even the right to an attorney. In the Fars province, 12 Baha'is were given a sentence of 1 to 13 years of imprisonment on the forged charges. The news article continues by saying, in recent days, 6 Baha'is in South Kurdistan province were summoned and have had to present themselves to the court for imprisonment. 4 were arrested in Kerman and Yazd province. Another Baha'i in Alborz province was sentenced to 1 year of imprisonment and 2 years of internal exile. Bandi Dugal, the principal representative of the Baha'i international community, told the Baha'i World News, the recent incidents have placed great pressure on so many families, subjecting them to the constant threat of imprisonment under these circumstances. This is extremely crucial and outrageous. Iran's regime has engaged in widespread prosecutions of the members of the Baha'i community for so many years, especially since the founding of the Islamic Republic of Iran in 1979. These prosecutions have not stopped nor had lessened over the years. Now, comparing to what's happening in the United States, the riots, the protests, and our request for justice, this is something that we can do to put a stop for all these prosecutions happening against the Baha'is in Iran.